seatbelt.
Oh, we gotta get our seatbelts on.
You've got to wear seatbelts for safety.
We are here at the 2016 Cattle Industry Convention, and I am out at the harbor with New Holland getting ready to do a demonstration here with Gary. Gary, tell me what you do for New Holland.
I'm the brand marketing manager for mid-range tractors based in New Holland, Pennsylvania.
Well, what tractor are we sitting in here?
We're sitting in the latest Tier 4B T6 tractor. It's a T6 180, which is our highest horsepower in this mid-range tractor. It runs 150 engine horsepower. It can boost to 180 horsepower. That's why the model number is T6 180. The PTO horsepower is 125. This is a perfect tractor for a cattleman where he can do all kinds of chores such as loader work. He can operate the baler, a square baler, round baler, disc spine, whatever. This tractor is all around a really versatile tractor. And what we're showing here today is that this tractor is very productive, very easy to operate, very quiet, and for that long day, you don't get the fatigue that you would have in some other tractors. So what we're going to demonstrate is some of the auto features that the tractor has that makes his day a little better.
Okay, let's get going.
Yeah. So I'm going to take off auto right there. So here we go. As far as running the tractor, I mean, really don't have to use the clutch. Basically, you can set it so you can just take off, and it will modulate and take off very smoothly. You've got a foot throttle or a hand throttle. And as far as the speeds, you can, the Rabbit, of course, goes faster, the Turtle goes slower, and you can pulse the gears and go up through the gears, and you can see that the gears change over here. Okay, and that's nice. If you would like, you can take and press the auto button, which makes it auto shift. So it will either in the lower gears, it will shift automatically 8 gears in the lower range, or it will shift 4 in the high range for transport and so on. So basically we go over here and we touch this auto button, and then that allows the tractor to shift. As you can see, it's automatically shifting down because I've slowed down. Okay, and then when I throttle back up, it starts shifting itself up, and you'll see it shift in a moment. It decides when the load is right and the speed's right, and it will start shifting. Okay, and then let's say we come upon a hill or a big load. What it will do is, I'm putting the brakes on just to simulate. It will actually shift down and take care of you, keep you in the right gear so that you can stay productive. Okay, and as you come out of that hill situation then, or some load, let's say you're bailing up a hill in the field and there's a lot of load, it will then shift back up again. And if, let me do it one more time just to show you. So you can come down here, I just apply the load like a hill or making a extra big bail. It shifts itself down, keeps you productive. Another thing farmers do with this a lot is 55% of these tractors actually get loaders. So they do a lot of shuttling work. So they will do things like back up, okay, and then they will go forward with their loader, go down and pick up their load of manure or whatever it is, or a big brown bale, and then they will shuttle. And you notice how nice it modulates and lets the operator shuttle. And he can do this all day long just with this power shuttle level here. You don't need to use the clutch, anything like that. This tractor, as far as a field tractor, is super as well because the auto shift feature works for you. You can also I lost my train of thought there. It will sense again the loads and will shift automatically for you. This tractor here is an option, comes with auto guidance. Okay, so integrated in the tractor, so that it will steer. You basically do it like any tractor, line and whatever it is, whether it's curved or straight, and then press enter, so to speak, and then it'll follow that line. So it has all the features for row crop application, because this tractor is right in the middle. It's the mid-range tractor that does a lot of chore work, a lot of field work, a lot of baling, and also does row crop work, or broadacre do you have any questions?
Again, highlight the need, the incentive for a beef producer. You know, we're here on the West Coast, but we've got breeders from across the country. So talk about it maybe in different climates and different terrain.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is a perfect tractor for a beef producer from the angle that the size, the wheelbase, 104-inch wheelbase, the sharp turning makes it very nimble to get around the field, get around the lot if you're doing loader work or loading bales. Yet it has a really good ride because of the long wheelbase. It kind of has best of both worlds. Long wheelbase, sharp turning, we've made sure that happened. You can get super steer and turn another foot sharper in a turning radius if you'd like. You can get suspension front, and you can get cab suspension, make it ultra smooth. As far as visibility, you can see around. I mean, you can see everything as you're going. It has a baler bar so that the operator can put the extra monitor or the planter monitor on here, whatever. And I mentioned the auto features makes it very easy for him to be productive all day long and not get his fatigue. The cab is even quieter than it was in the past. It's actually 69 decibels at the operator's ear under full throttle when you're doing work in the field. So it's perfect for the beef producer in the way that it'll fit in a lot of places. It's made, it comes right from the factory to do loader work. This is quick from the factory to do loader work. And I think that's all the things that they would appreciate about this tractor.
Well, thank you, Gary. Once again, tell us the model and all that of the tractor we're talking about.
Yeah, this is a New Holland T6.180. Okay, it's 125 PTO horsepower, 150 engine rated power. Perfect size tractor for all those chores I mentioned, loader work to balers, all that.
Well, thank you, Gary, once again here at the 2016 Cattle Industry Convention and Trade Show. And as you can see in sunny San Diego, I'm Jamie Johansson.